Hello, we've got two super books for you today in Ed's Reading Room Owlets. The first is by the fantastic writer Holly Webb, and this is called My Naughty Little Puppy, and this particular book is A Home for Rascal. And for slightly older children in Owlets, we've got another wonderful book by Philip Ardagh, one of the Grubtown Tales series, and this one is called Trick Eggs and Rubber Chickens. Ellie names the new family pet Rascal. She doesn't realise how right she is. Rascal by name and Rascal by nature. I'm just going to read to you the beginning of this story. It is absolutely wonderful. And the first chapter is actually called Wonderful News. You mean it? A real puppy? Ellie whispered, smiling so wide that it almost hurt. She'd been asking for a dog for ages, ever since her 6th birthday, which was just a bit more than 2 years ago. Auntie Gemma had given her a book about dogs, with pictures of all the different breeds. From then on, Ellie had been desperate to have a dog. But Mum and Dad had always said things like, I don't think we've got the space, and not till you're older. This was a total surprise. There was so much noise in the kitchen after Dad's big announcement that he didn't actually hear what Ellie said, although he couldn't miss the smile. Now we just have to decide what sort of dog we want, said Dad. Well, of course, it turns out to be Rascal, as you would guess from the title of the book. And Rascal is an amazing little puppy. Ellie has to learn, of course, how to look after the puppy, their new puppy, and she also has to try and keep up with him because he gets into all sorts of scrapes, and she has to make sure that she can, keep him out of them. The next book, Philip Ardagh's Grubtown Tales, Trick Eggs and Rubber Chickens. Philip Ardagh's books are amazing, always absolutely hilarious, and wherever he is, he creates the most madcap characters with crazy goings on and sometimes some dodgy dealings. Again, I'm going to read to you just for a little bit of the beginning of this. Chapter 1 is called Rumble Rumble. The lorries delivering the sea creatures rumbled into Market Square, which is actually more round than a square. Rumble, rumble they went. Mango Claptrap leapt up and down excitedly, which was a particularly funny sight, what with him wearing those ridiculously short shorts of his. Next to him, Jilly Cheetah, his very best friend in Grubtown, and therefore the whole wide world, let out an excited squeal, rather like the noise a pig might make if it won a free mud bath or a year's supply of potato peelings. Neither Jill nor Mango had ever seen an octopus or a shark or a great big eely thing, which might well have been a great big eel, in real life before, but here there were in enormous tanks strapped onto the backs of the lorries with special thick black rubber straps. Mango Claptrap waved at the octopus. Perhaps he was hoping the octopus would wave back, maybe even with all 8 of its arms, or are they legs? Anyway, this is the arrival of the different animals for the Grubtown Aquarium and Car Wash. There are lots of other exciting adventures going on. The mayor has finally knitted his own house and he's about to open it. Don't ask. All sorts of crazy things. The Fox family are seeking revenge. It is a great story, a real page turner and a laugh a minute. Now, I hope you will enjoy the books. I hope you'll enjoy the activities that I've written especially to go with these books. And if you would like, you can also print out these super bookmarks in the Ed Zone on edontheweb.com. I hope you enjoy the books.